Okay, it is Ryder Cup Sunday, and you know what? By the time you're already watching this, Europe probably have already won. Come on, the Europeans. Well, maybe not. Okay, comment below, guys, who is going to win? It's the Sunday singles, Ryder Cup, Whistling Straits, Europe versus the USA. Who is going to come out on top? Obviously, as I'm filming this, it's not even started yet, to be perfectly honest, but it's Ryder Cup Sunday now. Come on, Europe. You know what? At the same time, while the best players in the world are out gallivanting around Whistling Straits, playing a little tournament, I've got my own tournament to prepare for. It's the Lincoln Cars Pro-Am, okay? Yeah, massive event. We're playing at Jumeirah Golf Estates, where I work, on the fire course, where I also work. And I thought, you know what? I've not just been out on the golf course for ages and actually played golf, kept score, actually had anything of any significance. So I thought a good little practice round today would be to bring you guys along and we'll go out and see what score I can shoot. Now, I'm aiming for 3 under, but I mean, I've been here for about 10 minutes and I'm sweating from the eyeballs and I'm not really sure if I'm actually gonna manage to play 9 holes because I'm dying already. But I'm gonna try, I'm gonna grind it through. So don't judge me if I don't quite make 9, I will do my best. But you're gonna see every single shot. So whilst you comment below and tell me that Europe are gonna win and by what score, also have a little guess at what I'm gonna shoot in this 9 holes as well. It's amazing, isn't it? There are some golfers out there right now playing in the world's biggest golf event, most exciting golf event, and I'm just here practicing to maybe win a couple of $100. Oh, the golf in class, eh? Hey, you know what? We've got to do something. So let's go with this video. Okay, so par 4, really long hole to start with, 10th hole. Well, it is off the back, so this is still relatively long. First shot of the day though. Feeling quite loose, feeling good. Come on, let's go. Let's see how low we can go. Needs to hold that line. It's a bit tight to the trees. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's bouncing. We saw it bounce. That's always a good sign. We're away. Well, when I say I saw it bouncing a couple of times, I definitely saw it bouncing, which is okay. That's where I've come from. Not perfect, let's be honest, but there is a route. So it's 170 from here. It's just a little bit right. Turn, 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 turn. That's a poor shot, really. I got so lucky off that tee shot as well. I'm going to be chipping. Scrappy first hole. That was definitely unexpected. I've gone in the very back bunker, so I've gone over the green. Ooh, that's actually a lot more difficult. I thought it'd be maybe pin high over there. In the 4 years I've been in Dubai, I've never been in this bunker before. Oh well, it's a first. Right, I need to land this just on that front edge and let it trickle down. Okay, weight forward. Just get that club face staying open through impact for a soft landing. It's got a nice bit of grab. Sit there, sit, sit. Pretty good. Where's that rake? Before I rake it, let me show you. I'm happy with that, to be fair. There we go. Okay, so when I'm doing practice rounds like this, I generally just take a little bit more time over my putts as well. Just start to have a little bit of a look at the line and where I would normally hit this to. Also, what I do is I line the writing of the ball up to the line I want to hit the putt on, but I don't do that for every hole. I generally just do it for when I'm inside of around about 6 feet. So what am I here? I'm about 4 feet away. So that's where I would just normally do it, just because it gives me a bit more of a precise line. When I'm out here, I find it's really difficult to actually trust the line that I've lined up the line to. The line that I've lined up the line to. You get what I mean? Because it's such an optical illusion, it's so strange. So from this sort of distance, I feel like it's easier to do. I normally have the flag out as well, to be honest, so let's do everything proper, shall we? I hate having the flag in now. At first, I used to like it, but now it just makes the hole look smaller. I don't need that. Right, come on. For an adventurous par. Pushed it. I try and have such soft hands in my grip. I just really let that go then, that was awful. It's got to be a little bit stronger in the palm of the hand. Maybe it breaks. Right, let's try that again. It seemed like it broke from left to right. Let's try again. Right, I've got that on the left edge now. Definitely pushed the first one. Second one was actually an okay put. You know what? I don't know. I give up. We're going to start with a bogey, mainly because every shot I've hit so far deserved it. Except the bunker shot, maybe. All right, so as if the first hole wasn't hard enough, we've got a 233-yard par 3 to follow. I've got a 4-iron in hand. It's 210 to the front edge, and I always feel like when I hit this green or this front edge of the green, it bounces forward. So I've gone one less club than usual here. So 4-iron, little draw off that right bunker. Well, I'm going to keep it inside the bunker, so if it doesn't draw, it's still fine. Come on, let's have a nice swing on this now. Let's get going. Oh, that's so pure. Oh my God, that is on the flag. Slam dunk for me, baby. Sit. Could be over the back. Absolutely pure. Oh, it's so hot today. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, by the way. Yeah, it's the hottest part of the day. But you know what? It's the time of the day where I'm not coaching. So instead, I'm out here sweating. I'm playing a bit of golf and enjoying it. Also, guys, if you are new to the channel, please do also subscribe. Lots of content coming Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Also, actually, if you like a bit of Facebook, Carter's Golf on Facebook, go and give me a follow. I'm going to do videos on there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'm going to give myself 1 day off a week. That's adequate, isn't it? So yeah, loads and loads of content. Basically, I've gone from not really doing that much content very often to doing absolutely loads. And I love it, it's fine. We're embracing it. So guys, do give me a follow on all platforms. But for now, let's go find that ball. I might get a drink on the way. Non-alcoholic, I need hydration. All right, so new rule, apparently the 4-iron goes 240 yards. To be fair, it's slightly downhill here, but still, it was pure and we'll take it. Oh, I had the line, it was just turning as well. It was turning. Straight down the train tracks. That was better, walked that one in quite nicely. Solid 2-putt par, happy with that. Okay, 1 over par, next hole's 381. Forgot my glove, it's on the buggy, but it's too hot. It's too hot to go back. Driver's out, it's into wind with the driver, but it's not very strong. Just going to pump a driver up there, should leave me with a little lob wedge in. Cured it, just pushed a little bit. No, it's putting, stop putting, stay there, stay on that line. Yeah, fine. But actually, it's actually not a bad place to miss because up by the right hand side, it kind of looks straighter at the green. When we're hitting down to the fairway, we're then hitting up about 20-30 yards. Now, not by any stretch of the imagination saying I did that on purpose, but it's worked out fine, which is the most important thing. Okay, so you can probably make out the waistline on the right hand side. I have missed the fairway, I have nearly missed the rough, but as I was saying, that is not a bad line to the flag at all. Sometimes from the bottom of the fairway, we're going up with an incline of about 20 yards. So here we're not really going up as much, maybe 5 or 10. So I've got 81 yards to the flag. I've got a sand wedge in my hand. Just going to try and feel it in there. Now I'm into breeze, uphill. So I'm going to play it as like a 90-yard shot, but I'll try and get some nice, solid connection through the ball. It's quite a fluffy lie. So just got to make sure I don't go too high on the blade with the strike. Be right, it's on the flag. Oh, it's a bit big. Oh, I feel like, remember the last vlog I did? And I was like, I'm on it today. I'm not today. Today I'm not on it. But I'm gonna try, I'm gonna persevere, because it's rounds like this, when you're not on it, you just gotta grind it out. Okay, not the worst shot in the world. Downhill, downwind, right to left coming up. So this time when I'm a little bit further away, I tend to just put the right in kind of a crossways and just try and get it as like a relatively right angled position to where I'm going to hit my putt. Just puts me under a little bit less pressure as to lining up the line of my putter with the line on the ball. So I feel like then it just kind of messes with my head. So be a little bit more neutral with my ball alignment on these types of putts and just go with a bit more feel down the hill, right to left. Could probably hole this one, to be fair. Feeling this. Got a turn though. Apparently, guys, it's not right to left, okay? Just go straight, just straight, yeah. I mean, why would it not come off that big slope over there? Right. Par 5 now, in we go, birdie time. This is an opportunity to get myself back to level par. Remember, I set myself a target of about 3 under, so I've just, you know what, in my head I was thinking, just get on the inside of it and give yourself that little draw, but when you aim down the middle of the fairway to draw it, it doesn't always work amazing. It's gone down the left rough, it's okay. I've hit the shape of shot I wanted to hit. I haven't set up to hit the shot that I wanted to hit. Right, we've got relatively lucky. I mean, I've not really missed the fairway by much. It's only about 10 paces there. I've got a decent fluffy little lie. Ball is below my feet. Okay, I've got 260 yards to the flag and I've got a 3-wood in my hand. The more I say that out loud, the more I think is 3-iron the club. I can probably get a 3-iron running onto the green. Particularly with the ball position being slightly below my feet, a 3-wood is going to be a little bit more difficult to actually control and get the strike from. Just to talk you through that process of a 3-wood off the deck, I'm going to be just making sure that I grip down on the club a little bit more, and I just kind of grip that, get my posture tilted a bit further over. So I want to try and make sure that my spine angle is kind of more over the slope, because the slope's going away from me, so I can get a better, more fuller rotation. Other than that, I'm going to try and keep everything relatively the same. So I'm going to get my 3-iron. Yeah, that's the club, that's the club. 3-irons, it's kind of like a hybrid, it's quite a chunky little head on the bottom of it. So 3-iron downwind, 260. If anything, it's a couple of yards downhill as well, so everything's in my favour. If I get the right strike, it will make it. So bend my knees a little bit, get into my left side so I can get a good strike, stronger in my posture. I've hit it amazing, I've just pulled it. As long as it misses that bunker, which I think it has done. Okay, we're pin high left. Good strike, just smothered it a little bit, which is a very common fault. Because the ball's further away, you get a little bit kind of worried about the strike, so it's very easy to kind of want to get over the top of it and just smother it a little bit too much. So that's what I did, I just kind of fell into that trap of just falling down that way, closing the face and just hoiking it left. Best thing about golf in the summer in Dubai, when it's 50 degrees, the guys come and give you lollies. It's a beautiful one, this one's a mango, one of my favourites. Right, we've not missed the green by much at all, just slightly left. Right, come on, up and down. Thank you. Birdie. All right, this is an absolutely stunning par 3 over the water. The actual tee that we're playing off today is one further up, but I just know that when it comes tournament day, we're going to be back here. So I'm going to play this one from a bit further back. 170 yards to the flag, which is cut towards the front edge of the green. On the right side as well, and the wind left to right. So obviously it brings the water right into play, but I'm going to use my noggin. Middle of the green is where I'm going to go, okay? Middle of the green, just like I said. tutorial on that shot then. What I've done, 131 yards out for me, just a very smooth pitching wedge, like very soft pitching wedge. But I've actually gone with a 9-iron, okay? And what the 9-iron has given me is more distance, obviously, so I don't have to hit the ball as hard. When you're in bunkers, your feet want to move around quite a lot. So what we're going to try and do is keep the lower body really stable, keep the knees strong, and just use your upper body, just use your rotation. So it almost feels like now, from a club that I can hit 150 to hit it 130, almost feels like a pitch. Obviously it's not, because I'm still hitting it with a lot of power, but I'm using a lot of my hands, I'm using a lot of my arms and my shoulders for my upper body for speed, and just shortening the swing and trying to keep my legs very, very sturdy, or what I feel is sturdy throughout the swing, for better stability in the lower body and more consistency in the ball striking. So give that a go. Oh, my knees. Oh, God. It's a bit lucky really, poor first putt. Kind of rushed through my second routine a little bit quick then. Just so hot, I'll give you honest. Gotta be honest, I'm not sure why I held the finish for so long. It was so bad. It's turned out good. Straight hole, 400 yard exactly, par 4. Okay, drivers out. It's quite a tight fairway, bunkers left and right. Oh, not when you hit it like that though. That's a beauty. Right, these are always interesting shots, particularly in Dubai, because you never really think the wind's that strong. This is 134 yards, which for me is a perfect wedge, but I'm into wind and slightly uphill, so I've got the 9-iron. Sometimes I just think, you know what, just get a 9-iron, just play a 150 shot. Let the wind and the slope, I'd equate it to about 10 to 15 and it's a decent shot. Or am I trying to float, like kind of punch this one in? Often when I try and punch it in, I take too much off it and then invariably leave it short as well. So I'm just gonna go with a normal 9-iron shot. It's not even gonna try anything different than normal. I've taken one extra club for the wind and the slope. I'm just gonna play a normal 9-iron, a 150 club from 135. I've hit it incredible. It is high, it is on the flag. It could be close. Now would be a terrific time to drain a putt. Par 5 final hole to come. Come on, this to get me to 1 under. Down the hill, left, right. That shot was definitely the right selection as well. Really happy with that actually, to be honest. Downhill, left to right. Hit the ball. I've left everything short, guys. I've tried to make a bit of a pact with myself that every time I miss 2 foot past or just 1 foot past. Today I've just not been able to get the ball. I can't get myself that. Just not been able to get myself to the hole. It's been a bit frustrating. Oh well, right. Come on, don't be commenting now saying that was a missed putt. That wasn't a missed putt. I was talking. Right, 1 to play. Come on, let's get into red. Seriously now, stop typing, that wasn't a missed putt, okay? I was talking, not concentrating. I tried to bash it into the back of the cup. It doesn't count, all right? Oh my word, right, final hole, par 5. I am absolutely goosed, folks. I'm shattered. Oh, it's a bit toe side. It's all right though. Feels like one of those swings where you're trying so hard to pump it, but your body's just not playing ball, so it feels like you put loads of effort in and got nothing out of it. Hate that shot. Right, so as you can see, what I've got in here is 225 yards. Flag is on the front, as you've just seen, and it's a strong into wind. So this is a good 3-iron without any wind. Well, it's a 4-iron without any wind. I've gone 3-iron with wind. I still think I'm not going to quite reach it, but 3 wood's going to put me into that bunker, which there's just no point going. So being maybe 10, 20 yards short is still absolutely fine. So I've got 3 iron. I'm just going to play it normally, to be honest. Nothing, no frills, just normal shot. Oh, pured it. Absolutely pured it. Go on. Right, pretty much as I called it, which is rare for today. I've not played amazing, but you know what? I'm still level par to this point. I've got a chance of getting up and down for birdie, getting myself into the red to finish. I've got a lob wedge in hand, which I think is actually the wrong club. I'd probably rather be the 54. I'm just going to fly this a little bit longer, be a bit more aggressive. Sorry, folks. That was crap. Sorry, guys. Sorry. That went, look at that strike. That's not okay. Oh, sorry about that chip. Popped up unnecessarily high, didn't it? I've still got my wedge in my hand. I'm absolutely delirious at this point. Oh, I've got 1 putt to go into red. Come on. Come on, unlikely birdie now. After 1 good shot. Uphill, left to right. If this goes in, don't know what happens really, to be honest. I just make birdie. Yep, misread it perfectly. Just pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Content coming out every Sunday, Tuesday, I'm sweating from the eyeballs, and Thursday. Also, if you're on Facebook as well, follow me on there on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But for today, that was a bad video idea because that was too hot. That was 9 holes of heat from start to finish. I'm gonna go change, have a wash, and do what I do best, coaching. Guys, thanks for watching. See you again very soon. Also, before you go, I'm gonna film my tournament round. So this is a little prep for that. I'm gonna film it. So that will be dropping the week after this was released. Come on, we're going to go low that day.